Hey Keepers, today we're going to take a look at a new pair of gloves from Insanity Gloves Company, a new company out of Portugal. The team at Insanity has sent over a pair of their new napkins, which had caught a lot of keepers and subscribers' attention. The napkin comes equipped with 4mm of German motion contact latex on an extended wide cut that reminds me a lot of a modern flat cut but a bit wider. There's 1mm of internal latex on the palms and fingers. There's also an abrasion zone on the palm, some rubber on the knuckle for punching power, and 3mm of memory foam, as well as a double elastic wristband. The napkin is loaded with features that lots of keepers would love, but the most important aspect for me will always be the fit and comfort on and off the ball. The cut on these gloves is a massive extended wide cut that is squared and flared out slightly on the tips of the digits. Even though this is a massive cut, the napkins are a bit difficult to squeeze into because there's so much material packed into the gloves, from the memory foam to the internal latex. After finally getting my hands in the gloves, I found the fit to be super snug around my fingers and palms, but the feel on the ball was very awkward. With all the material on the palm, I could never get a real feel for the ball or the shot. It took me a while to get used to this unique feeling, but after some time, I was able to control more shots. The napkins have some serious weight behind them, which makes them great at protecting your hands and eating the sting on those hard shots, but all that weight does make it heavier for diving and handling the ball. So this was the first time I've used German motion contact latex, so I was excited to see just how well it would work out, especially considering that the team at Insanity went all out with the other glove features. After getting comfortable with the napkins, I did find myself holding on to some shots and using the latex to its full potential. The extended wide cut makes it easy to literally use the gloves to smother the ball, and the weight behind these gloves also eats up all forward momentum on the shots. On dry days, the contact latex performed well. The latex held on to the shots it should have, but I still found that the thickness of the glove with the internal latex made it difficult to really get a feel for the ball and hold. And more often I found myself bouncing the ball down or parrying it wide, and on wet and rainy days, the latex lost some of its tackiness and the gloves became even heavier, making it much more difficult to hold on to shots. Performance-wise, the napkins had an okay showing. Over the past few months, I was able to make some amazing saves with these gloves and even made some cool holds, but I feel like the gloves come with just too much weight and features. The internal latex, which I was looking forward to, didn't live up to my expectations, and in the end made it more difficult for me to hold on to shots. This is still a very good pair of gloves, and I can't wait to see what else the team at Insanity Gloves Company puts out. I'm sure the next one will be just right when it comes to thickness of the latex. So here we have our gloves after about 3 months of use on mostly grass fields during both dry and rainy days. I'm pleasantly surprised at just how durable the German motion contact latex is. There's very little tearing on any part of the gloves, just a few pockets and small holes that were nicked out when my diving technique was poor or when I used the palms of my gloves to push myself back up. The backhand looks just as cool as it did when I first got it, and overall the napkin looks relatively new, and with a quick wash it probably will look new. These gloves come jam-packed with so many great features, and on top of it all, they are super durable, which is a huge plus for most, if not every keeper. For the price of about $50 US or 41 British pounds, I would recommend the napkin to keepers looking for a thick, heavy glove that comes with a ton of great features and protects your hands well.